guys? It's your boy Kelly here. Some shit happened last night. My homie Jordan was on, like, what were you on? You're on some, like, he was on Instagram and he's seen some shit that was at, like, we were up at, like, what was it, like 4 a.m. or something like that, and we seen that little Peep had overdose and, like, passed away. Then we seen there's an Instagram video on his Insta of him just, like, dropping Zans in his mouth and shit, and probably one of those Zans had that fentanyl in it and just took life. We have that, like, that's hopefully that actually, like, my homie Jodo said, hopefully that actually, and I agree with it 100%, but hopefully that sends out a message to all y'all pill poppers out there, bro. Think you'd be, like, doing all these Zans and shit like that. You gotta make sure what's in that shit, bro. You gotta make sure you know the person that you're getting that shit from and everything like that. You can't be just randomly popping a bunch of pills and shit like that. You know, anybody sell me a bag for 100. Something just hit me. I just got a viewer. Did you view it and leave? Yeah, that's not that view. But let's get it. We're gonna listen to the very first song I ever heard from Lil Peep, and it's I actually gotta go check the song in again. It's Awful Things featuring Lil Chasey, and it's actually a really good song. It's the very first song I listened by him. But tribute to you, bro. R.I.P. man. R.I.P. from Canada. R.I.P. from Canada.
Tell me awful things. You know I love it when you do that. Helps me get through it. Bother me. Tell me awful things. You know I love it when you do that. Helps me get through this without you. Bother me. Tell me awful things. You know I love it when you move that on me. Love it when you do that on me. You lack attention. I find it obvious. She makes it obvious for me. She feels the tension. It's just the two of us. It's just the two of us tonight. Burn me down till I'm nothing but memories. I get it, girl. I get it, girl. Burn me down till I'm nothing but memories. I get it, girl. I'm not the one. Bother me, tell me awful things. You know I love it when you do that. Helps me get through this without you. Bother me, tell me awful things. You know I love it when you move that on me. Love it when you do that on me. Don't you turn your back on me. Let your teardrops fall on me. Speeding away, the city in the rear view. Heart racing whenever I'm near you. Goth boy jumping on stage. Carry me away, carry me away. Burn me down till there's nothing left. I would scream your name with my last breath. Take off your favorite dress. Lay your head on my chest. Diamonds, rubies, and gems. You can have all of them. Bother me, tell me awful things. You know I love it when you do that. I can't get through this without you. Bother me, tell me awful things. You know I love it when you move that on me. Love it when you do that on
I got a comment on it. Damn, buddy said. Buddy said damn. Some random guy said damn. Alright, he passed away last night, dude. Straight up. This guy named Lil Peep, he passed away last night on a drug overdose with Zans mixed with fentanyl, bro. Straight up. I had a homie that passed away due to that too, but it was some crazy shit. I woke from my sleep, now I find out no more Lil Peep. Look, see? Look, no, I just woke up from my sleep and I found out no more Lil Peep. Look, from watching the video, that's crazy. Yeah, man, no more Lil Peep, bro. That was Awful Things was the first song. And then there was like, I like this song actually. It was, the song's called, The Bright Side by Lil Peep.
Be fine.
This shit's getting too deep. I just want chill. This shit getting too deep. I just want chill, Lil Peep. Then there's actually, I just want this shit got deep. Look, million views on this shit. Lil Peep, R.I.P. man. Straight up, guys. Like, R.I.P. man. Straight up. I woke up from some troubled sleep into a world without Lil Peep. Oh, word. He woke up in the world. He woke up from the troubled sleep. And he woke up from. Read the comments.
Spend a lot of time in the background. You know I spend a lot of time in the background. Every time that we together, I black out. Every time that we together, she tapped out. I remember, but she part of my past now. I remember all the shit from the past now. Took a pill and we passed out. I made a deal with the devil. You know I got my problems. You got yours too. No, you got yours too. Hold on to my revolver. Ain't looking for you. Ain't looking for you. Oh girl, don't even bother. Why she act brand new? Why she act brand new? Take what the devil offers. I got nothing to lose. I got nothing to lose.
His music seems like he was more passive, you know what I mean? His music made it seem like he was like going out to the
I was a depressed motherfucker. I just posed.
Spend a lot of time in the background.
I stay fuck these bars.
Spend a lot of time in the background.
What up, I'm back.
Every time that we together, I black out. Every time that we together, she tapped out. I remember, but she part of my past now. I remember all the shit from the past now.
You mind being on
Took
YouTube?
a pill and we passed out. I made a deal with the devil. You know I got my problems. No, you got yours too. No, you got yours too. Hold on to my revolver. Ain't looking for you. Ain't looking for you. Oh girl, don't even bother. Why she act brand new? Why she act brand new? Take what the devil offers. I got nothing to lose. I got nothing to lose.
Bro, that blue lights in the camera look dope. Are you still viewing it? No? I mean, it's like a guy that woke up. Yeah, he's like, I woke up in my sleep into a world with no Lil Peep. That's what he commented. So far, he's right on my live stream, bro. That's crazy. I can't believe he must live by it. He must really like Lil Peep.
Man, a lot of people did. Yo, what's up? Just getting back.
Who? No shit. What you doing?
Did you get any black elbows yet?
Wait, he went outside on the street? This is like...
No, we didn't go on the fucking street to ask for elbows. Holy fuck. That would be fucked. I'd be taking that shit way too serious.
What do you think of me say that? Fuck, I put on no song by Lil Peep. People, every single time I say Lil Peep, I want to say like, fucking... like 12 million views on Ben's Truck by Lil Peep. Like, are you, like...
Yeah.
He was making it, dude.
Bench Truck Part 2 was better.
I just seen my song. What like race was he though? I know he was white, but like he's from like Britain. If he had
He was just white, man.
all those castles and shit, he had to be like in England or somewhere.
Castle?
Yeah,
Well, maybe switch.
that's his castle. That's his mansion was like a fucking house. Imagine being raped bitch behind
Look, he's posted this picture a day ago.
But I know you gon' make me.
Yep.
Who you wanna hate now? Pretty soon you gonna hate me.
Fuck it, I'm gonna die.
Get to the cake now.
Pretty much.
All that it don't faze me. All the money that I make now.
That's how burning
I
breath.
never let it change me. I don't wanna wait now. But I know you gon' make me. Who you wanna hate now? Pretty soon you gonna hate me. Can't take cake now. All that ain't don't faze me. All the money that I make now. I never let it change me. Love all people, brand new bitch. Back to the club with the got boy click. Iced out teeth, iced out with limousine chicks. Suck my dick. First switch up, with a bench truck. Always on fuck, to the bitch, good luck. Always on fuck, cause it just came up. Drugs in my nose, good drugs in my cup.
Look, he's having sex with a girl on the fucking video. Iced out teeth on the iced out with the limousine taste. You can suck my dick. Put Ben Truck 2 on.
Yeah, wait, so I just played that in the 2. It's probably a white one. I've seen it. It's Beamer Boy. Is that the second one? Is Beamer Boy the second?
Bench Truck Part 2.
Bench Truck. That's the second. Oh, right there, Bench Truck 2. I just put Benz and then automatically put Bench Truck 2.
Fuck no, he says. He says, fuck no, you can't have my elbow.
Who said that? He said that?
He's going on video chats with random people.
What?
Yeah, he's like going on video chats with random people and like trying to get screenshots.
Illinois click.
Like illegal and shit.
I should have got HD Wims elbow. I should call him back, but HD Wims, can you just like fuck run up with an elbow?
An elbow?
I just got taken on him, man.
I was in front, getting some from another bitch, popping up bean and a double cover shit. Call me out tryna fuck, cause she know that I'm getting to the bus.
Once I start getting money, that guy over there is gonna be my fucking, I'm gonna hire him as my clock packer. Straight the fuck up.
All I wanted was a friend. All I ever wanted was a brand new best truck. Now I wonder where my friends gonna end up. Money don't help with the pain, where the drugs at. Make a few racks, call the plug back. She like, baby, where you going, when you coming back? I'll be away for a month. When I get back, we can fuck. I'll be away for a lifetime. Everything I say at the right time. Giving girls cocaine, white wine. Everyone afraid I'm a lifestyle. Y'all tryna fuck, cause you know I'm finna get the best truck. Good luck, motherfucker. I was in the car getting sucked from another bitch. Popping up bean and a double on cover shit. Call me out tryna fuck, cause you know I'm getting to the box. Good luck, motherfucker. Back in the club, fucked up with some more shit. All I ever wanted was a bad bitch.
I don't expect her to. No, she probably will, bro. She wanna grocery shop your Jordan. You know she likes like loves you. She definitely will. I can see it.
Did you get one?
Definitely be a mom thing. She definitely would.
The first person was down, but the other people. Are you, what chat site are you on? Omegle? Like chat roulette almost?
Omegle's fucked. Do you know what Omegle is? Omegle is where you go randomly, you find random chicks, and there'll be like 3 or 4 chicks, then start like doing strip teases and shit.
Yeah, I know that.
It's some fuck shit. My cousin used to fuck with that shit a long time ago. She was I didn't remember that. I need to see if there's anything on the, like, you know what I mean? I'm just gonna search up Little Peep, right, and see if there's anything like happening.
So the hotels and suite viewed your application. They better fucking send me an email and say, come fucking have an interview. Tell you. Tired of seeing all these motherfuckers view the email fucking reply back.
Look, Post Malone, no more.
Yeah, with Lil Peep. Yeah, it was a song.
Yeah, it's right there. Tribute. No, it's a tribute, dude. Look. Post.
Hey guys, Beijing here for Complex. Rising rapper Lil Peep, who racked up millions of plays on SoundCloud and millions of views on YouTube over the course of the last 2 years, died on Wednesday night. He was just 21 years old. The cause of his death has not yet been determined. The news about Lil Peep's passing started spreading on social media late Wednesday night after his close friend and collaborator Mikey Cortez put up an Instagram post that suggested Peep had passed away. Cortez wrote, "I'm completely heartbroken and lost right now. I can't even feel. It's not real. I love you and I'll miss you always. What are the realists? Please someone tell me this isn't real." Cortez later added, "Guys, I'm sorry, but it's true. I confirmed it. Please, I don't really want to talk about it. I'll probably delete this. I just don't know where else to be." A short time later, Peep's manager Chase Cortega also seemed to allude to the situation on social media. He took to Twitter to write, "I've been expecting this call for a year. And early Thursday morning, a representative for Peep confirmed his death. Sarah Stinnett, the CEO of First Access Entertainment, a management and publishing company that Lil Peep partnered with in 2016, released a statement. "I am shocked and heartbroken. I do not believe Peep wanted to die. This is so tragic. He had big goals and dreams for the future, which he had shared with me, his team, his family, and his friends. He was highly intelligent, hugely creative, massively charismatic, gentle, and charming. He had huge ambition, and his career was flourishing." Stinnett also added a few words that Lil Peep's mother shared with her to her statement. "I've spoken to his mother, and she asked me to convey that she was very, very proud of him and everything he was able to achieve in his short life. She is truly grateful to the fans and the people who have supported and loved him." As news of Lil Peep's death spread on Wednesday night into Thursday morning, many in the hip-hop community mourned his loss. They used social media to share their memories of the rapper. Post Malone wrote, "In the short time that I knew you, you were a great friend to me and a great person.
Look, you want to see Post Malone's
the world and it will never be the same. I love you, bro, forever." McConan wrote, "I'm never going to be okay. I'll always love you. We became best friends and made some of the best music I have ever been a part of. I'm going to miss you forever, always in my heart and soul. Thank you for being my real friend." Lil B wrote, "I remember Lil Peep telling me he's against the sexual abuse of women and people in the music industry. I will continue to push his vision. Thank you." And Lil Yachty added, R.I.P. Lil Peep, dog. Peep was born Gustav R. and grew up in Long Island before eventually picking up and moving to Los Angeles a few years ago to pursue a music career. He released his debut project, Lil Peep Part 1, in December 2015, before dropping 2 more mixtapes, Cry Baby and Hellboy, in 2016. And this past August, he put out his debut studio album, Come Over When You're Sober, Part 1, and is currently touring in promotion of that project. That's all the news for now. Before all the latest news on Lil Peep, be sure to subscribe to Complex on YouTube today. For Complex News, today's relax.
Shout out Complex.
I'll try.
Yeah, I have people from fucking Nigeria, South Africa.
Nigeria, yeah, he's some Nigerian albums.
No man, he's a rapper, bro. He's my homie too. He's like, bro, I'll give you a key for my preference or whatever you need.
Put some more Peep on, nigga.
There's a bunch of shit going on. So shout out to Complex News. Look, Lil Peep Private, R.I.P. Lil Peep, we'll miss you. We will miss you. It has 1,000 views on it already. What if this live stream isn't getting like 1,000 views to this? Like millions of views. We're literally up to one. Look, SoundCloud rap sensation. Look, that was SoundCloud rap. See, look, he's known as the SoundCloud rap sensation, bro. But straight up, like, look.
Lil Peep, Lil Pop.
Shout out Hip Hop DX.
I don't know if it was a
News
joke.
broke out on social media early morning that popular SoundCloud rapper Lil Peep had died just 2 weeks after turning 21. The Long Island
After
native
2
who
weeks
just released his
after
project
turning
Over
21,
Your
dude.
Sober
That's
Part
some
1
shit.
has racked up millions of plays for songs named Better Off Dying, Awful Things, and Problems. Had his death confirmed by his manager via an Instagram slideshow with a somber caption that read, "I'm completely heartbroken and lost right now. I can't even feel it's not real. I love you and I'll miss you always. One of the realest. Please, someone tell me this isn't real." Throughout his short but storied career, Peep, real name Gustav R., was known for rapping, singing, and crooning about heavy topics such as drug addiction, breakups, and suicide. And one of his final Instagram posts suggests that he saw the end coming. Less than 24 hours before his reported death, he posted an Instagram snapshot with the caption, "When I die, you'll love me."
Oh, dude, when
And
I
this
die,
past
you'll
summer,
love me,
he
dude.
conducted an interview with Noisy for a feature with the headline, "A First Date in a Cemetery with Lil Peep." Following his untimely demise, several of his direct rapping peers such as Lil Pump, Lil Yachty, Rich Chigga, and several others paid their respects on Twitter. As of press time, no confirmation of cause of death has been confirmed, despite social media largely suggesting that the reason was a drug overdose. Rapper Tune
It was, because he has an Instagram video of him just dropping Vans in his
not only
mouth,
pay his
bro.
respects to Peep, but to blame the current culture for his passing, writing, "R.I.P. Lil Peep, man. The Xanax culture gotta stop, man. Hip Hop
See,
DX
like,
reached out to
straight
Lil
up,
Peep's
Xanax
management for
culture
clarity on
should
this
stop.
tragedy, but understandably, we have yet to get any response. We
That's some
also
shit,
offer
man,
our
'cause I was gonna do
condolences to
Xanax
all of
over
Lil
there.
Peep's family and young families. For more developments on the story,
And I was gonna
stay
drink
plugged in
the
at Hip Hop
bottle, I
DX.
fucking died.
Shout out Hip Hop DX. Has 2,000 views on it right now. Has 307 likes. And, well, I just liked it, so I got 307. And has 18 dislikes and 2,000 views on it.
Did you take your Yeti? No, you didn't.
Where's it at? Well, I'm just gonna finish this podcast up with R.I.P. Lil Peep. We all miss you. We bumped your stuff all the way here in Canada, and you had a lot of ambition, and yeah, man, I can't believe it. R.I.P. Lil Peep, man. Buddy was like, smoke that. We'll roll cocoa, Capric. Was like, smoke that.